Okay, hi guys. Welcome to my first video on YouTube. For those who don't already know me, I'm Picard's Loves Reds. I'm a captain in the Discord Continuum fleet, and I've appeared once on the Timelines Talks with Captain Idle, Automaton 2000, and Stars and Garters. I hope to be there again soon. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend their charity stream due to a conflict, but I look forward to catching up with them with what they did. And in the meantime, what I wanted to do with this first video was do my end of sale begolds and do some citations along with that. So then talk you guys through a little bit about how I'm making those decisions. Maybe it might help you in your gameplay. So I got all 10 left for today, plus I can do the daily. So we'll start off with the daily, see how that goes. QAQ and Pike. Okay, not interested in doing a lot of dupes on the gold side. And for Killy, since she's primarily an arena beast, along with Mirror, I've already got Garth and Repente Commandant, so I don't need any more help in the arena. So I will go with Bell. Let's take a look at Pike. New Eden Pike's a pretty good card. At this stage in the game, I'm hitting 10-hour voyages pretty regularly, so I'm going to moving into the collections transition. And with the Costume Mega event, she might pop up as she'll get the bonus for sure, and may also get additional event bonuses later on. So I will take Bell Q. And she's Susie Plaxton, which is another good reason to take her. Okay, now we got the 40s plus the sights. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, that one's kind of obvious. I'm not interested in dupes, so Yar bailed me out. Ooh. I like Kira, but I don't need her, and she doesn't really. Maybe Undercover Operative will eventually become a collection, but look at all those that Obsidian Order Garrick gets. I will take Garrick and give him his 4th star. Ooh, another close one. Oh, Chakotay. Engmed, one of the lower Engmed crew out there, but also gives you Eng-Sec as well. Can help with your Sec Eng and Sec Med. His voyage totals are a little on the lower side. I'd have to look up exactly what they are, but definitely worth grabbing him. He may come into handy on a voyage. Oh, oh. Well, Garrick. I will finish Garrick. How about that, I think. Oh, no, I won't. I'll take Yarnik. I meant to click on it. That's all right. I'll finish Garrick later. I meant to click on Yarnik's picture instead of clicking on Yarnik to select him. Such are the joys of doing begolds. Okay, another one that makes it kind of obvious. Getting a lot of 2 out of 3. I currently have 589-ish of the total crew immortalized. So I'm getting a lot higher hit on the 5 of 5. I will take Torres. So far, I've dodged the bullet of getting an all frozen or an all immortalized behold, though. Okay, next step. Oh, Eng-Sec. So Eng-Sec is the one area I haven't hit on the 10-hour voyage yet. I've probably got the crew to do it now. I just haven't had that particular combination pop up. I've gotten the Eng Gold with the Sec Silver, but I haven't gotten a Sec Gold Eng Silver combo in quite a while come up on a voyage. So that's my last one. I just got Sec Psi today. So not interested in reach. I was Klingon though. He's Klingon, cultural figure, brutal, duelist, inspiring. Dax is hologram, geologist, romantic, desperate, and trill. I'm taking Dax for her event capabilities. I will pick up more Klingons later. Hey. Oh. Okay, so Kira just got her 3rd star today, thanks to the event. But Crusher... she is costumed and med sec and sec psi. I think she's pretty good too. Okay, so we're gonna look at Merryman Crusher on the DataCore app. So give me a moment. You guys can stare at the game stream while I take a quick look at her. If I can spell. Tier 7. I say it's Merryman Troy. So she's tier 7, but she's costumed. And she helps with this. So she's got 3 collections: Do No Harm, Sherwood Forest, and Costume Party. But her voyage rank is really low, only 320. So she's not going to have a whole lot of use outside of being a collection card. So I will take her for her collection card, though, definitely. And I will take care of Kira later. Okay, Cole 55 Pulaski in Madrid. Federation Starfleet Human Physician, that's pretty much useless. Let's see, got Cardassian, Interrogator, Brutal, Survivalist, and Veteran. I think we have a Veteran collection that may or may not get expanded. I just don't like Pulaski. I'm taking Madrid. One thing I don't pay a whole lot of attention to is Gauntlet. I've got all of the Gauntlet legendaries, basically. I've got pretty much every power card there is. So I don't spend a whole lot of time reviewing what I need there. Ooh. Another Sec Psi. And she's in the Eevee suit collection. Control Leland, or I can get a 4th star in Chakotay. A lot of repeats today. I'm looking to close some out, so I'm going to go ahead and take... oh, boy. Let's look up Burnham. I'm going to look up Burnham on DataCore. DataCore app, if you haven't tried it, definitely need to give it a try. It can help with book holds. Gives you information on collections. So let's take a quick peek at Eevee Suit Burnham. So Federation, Starfleet, Astrophysicist, Human, Xenoanthropology, Resourceful, and Duelist. Currently, she's only in the Eevee Suit collection, A Little Stroll. She's tier 5, according to the big book, with the voyage rank of 188. That's a tough call. I'm going to put my 4th star in Chakotay. Wrap him up. Get him closer to being done. Okay, that's an easy one. I think she came up early. I think she's another double. She came up earlier. I should have grabbed her when I had the chance. Well, she'll get her first star this time. And that's all for the dailies. Let's see here. Ooh. We didn't do this earlier. Let's see what I get. All frozen. Who goes out the airlock? See, my policy in airlocking all frozen is to pick the card I like the least. Throw them into the airlock. So. Ooh, that's good. 1,000 honor. 1,000 closer to the next 10. Oh, nice drop. Okay, out of a premium pull, I can pick David or Leonardo is a Voyage legend. He is a being Engmed Sai. Do have a couple others already on my roster, but definitely one. He's going to get a lot of seats, and his traits hit often. Hologram hits often in the med seat. Civilian hits quite a bit. I think cultural figure pops up in the voyages quite a bit too. So he's got a lot of traits that will give you bonuses on voyages if you can get him. Data V, he gives us costumed and royalty. I need help in the costumed collection. I think he's also in the Sherwood Force collection. We can look him up real quick. Let's see what collections he's in. So I'm definitely leaning towards Leo on this one. Let's see what Database says on the so his collections are Holodeck Enthusiast and Costume Party. Holodeck Enthusiast gives you another costumed character through Lucille Davenport, I believe is her name, the Janeway character. I'm going to click on that collection because it'll tell me for sure. Let's see. Well, we'll look her up. Yeah, it's not telling me on the data core right off the top of my head. I think that's her name. We can look it up in a little bit. Oh, man, that's a tough one. Collections, Voyage, Collections, Voyage, Collections, Voyage. I'm going to go Collections. You guys can shoot me down in the comments later. So, speed through that. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, got 7 free pools here. Let's do these real quick. Probably not going to be a whole lot here other than honor. But I am really close to 20k in honor, so I can do 2 straight drops from the sale. So we'll set that up real quick. Who knows, maybe I'll get something lucky. Don't see much very lucky on these premium rewards. I'm feeling lucky I'm getting all crew. Not seeing a lot of schematics pop up. So of course I've got all the blues done, so it's just honor. And it's going very well. Last one. There's schematics. Okay, 19,666. May or may not get a crew here. I'll get to 20 either through these pulls here in the basic rewards, or I'll grab a couple of merit rewards to get us over that 20K mark. Let's see what we get here. Kirk and Spock, those have been popular lately with the reunion crew coming out. Oh, a double Wesley. Somebody's happy I'm putting them in the airlock. Double Mayweather. That was crew number 1004. Hey, I'm over 20 with just these pulls. Perfect. How many do I got left? Oh, okay, I only got one more, so I'm going to do the last one. Okay, now let's go spend a 20,000 more honor and see what happens. Straight drops. Dinner. Don't have her. Don't know if she's any good. Mid dip psi, probably not. And one last, the last one. Hey, Niner Cisco. All right. Think I've got one of him already. We'll find out shortly. Okay, all out of honor. That's the lowest my honor total has been since the last honor sale. All right, now we got some crew cleanup to do. Hope you guys enjoyed all of that. I may have to make some room. So, unfortunately, I did not get any crew I was looking for in the Klingon, Vulcan, or didn't get any more Picards to drop. So, yeah, you can see I haven't worked on her very much yet. She's a 3 stars. I'll have to finish her up here soon. She's a crew that I don't work on very often. Okay. Obsidian Order Garrick. Okay. Yeah, we've got all of these guys. Lots of 2 going to 3. Doesn't help the crew very much, these middle stars, but gets them all closer to being in the collection. Hey, Niner Cisco gets his 3rd star as well. I knew I had him. And Honey Bear gets another star. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of my Spocks out because I did an all Spock voyage. Posted that on the forums. If you guys haven't checked out the forums, you guys should do so. I think it's forums.disruptorbeam.com. Lots of great insights there in the game. Definitely recommend checking it out. So all these crew I'll definitely have to pick up. I have to do some crew cleaning, but I will do that off the stream. What I did want to do on the stream is talk a little bit about, so I mentioned that I've done 10-hour voyages. Most of my voyages go 10 hours. So I'm now shifting into kind of the collections phase. So I thought I'd show off where I'm at there on that and show you what we're going to do. We're going to have a little fun here, looks like, on a couple of these. So Klingon. So Koloth is a voyage beast. Strong sec base. And pretty good proficiencies. He does make a few gauntlets at this range, although I never take them there just because I've got Gowron and a couple others that cover that, Gowron and Kahless already. What we're going to do is we're going to cite these three. So let's see, I've got 13 citations. So this is going to take a bit, and we're going to print screen all these, and because in the Discord Continuum fleet we have a immortalizations post, so we'll grab the screenshot of him, and then I'll post him. So he is now done. It's nice to been saving these up for a while with these favorites, with favoriting all these guys. So Rithe Pente Commandant is a arena beast. He's common in the skirmishes, and he comes with, if you can get him immortalized, comes with a +10 attack, which is of the insta damage crew, the 400% insta damage crew. He's one of those that have the +10 attack, making him one of the stronger of them. I believe Fury, Kess, and Killy also have come with that. Garth does not. Garth is only at a +8. So there'll be a little bit of delay as I load these up each time. So now that we can confirm Koloth, I now get the collections warning, and we'll claim the next level. So Command Core gets a bump across all cards. That's nice. Get a little bit of honor, some merits, some credits, but most importantly, I got a premium pull to go grab. And now the next one's going to take a while because I've only got 70 crew out of 80 needed. But with the premium pack, let's go pull that before I spend any sites, because I might just get lucky. Or not. Tuvok gets no love today. And the building begins for the next honor sale. Okay. So for those of you who saw my guest appearance on Timelines Talks, I had you guys had the community vote on which 2 Picards I should cite as part of my love of Picards and my personal goal of getting every Picard card immortalized. So we're going to go ahead and take care of Musketeer. Okay, another one. Another immortalization. Woohoo! Now it starts to get tricky. Definitely like Sinister's Picard. If we take a quick look at him, he's a Voyage Beast, and he comes with Costumed. And he's a Picard. The trade-off I've got to deal with right now is I only have 7 citations left. And if I look at collections, the next one to get is Live Long and Prosper. Let's see where we're at. So looking at the screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't get there with those, but I do have this campaign pulled. So I'm pulling on this campaign, so I will get him 4, 5 for free. That works out to then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves me shy. Or 4, 5, 6. Or 4, 5, 6. A lot of choices there for 4, 5, and 6. Tough, tough, tough. Now, at one point, I had Gladiator Spock. Let's go. Now, so the newest feature in the game, you guys should be familiar with by now, is crew retrieval. So if we go take a look at crew retrieval, this might help make this decision a little bit easier. And we can search for Gladdy. Show pull stars. If I remember it, he is the only telepath prisoner. So I have him. I can pick him up when I recharge in 16 days. Don't have to spend a site. I get a site at the end of his campaign. So that gives, so I can call him done. And I have 7 sites plus the end of the campaign site coming up. That leaves me 8. And we count Gladiator as 37, 38, 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do it. Perfect. So in that case, we've got it sorted out. I can do my love, which I want to do. Three Picards in one day. That's my kind of game plan. I guess 2. I did the third one earlier. Sorry. 2 Picards in one day. I'll take that too. And he's costumed and he's Picard, so we know he will get a ton of events, in addition to him being I think a top 10 Voyager at the moment, if not top 20, possibly top 10. Okay. So I did not, when I first started the honor sale, I was kind of setting up for it. I was not planning on getting a lot of those I was not thinking about getting the Vulcan collection completed. Didn't think I was going to be able to do it. But it looks like I can. But I've got to set up the right crew. So, oh, well, I do know. Spock. Got a couple of Spocks we're going to do, so let's... Science Officer Spock is now done. And you noticed my quantum count was low because I just did a retrieval yesterday. And in fact, that retrieval was Seeking Spock. I wasn't getting any love on the Klingons I needed, so I started looking through Vulcans. Using the DataCore app, highly recommended if you haven't used it. Their crew retrieval function will help you narrow down your pole stars and get you those 100% crew. You can look at it as crew you don't have. You can look for crew you do have that aren't fully fused. Lots of options available on that wonderful DataCore app tool. I can't plug that tool enough. So definitely consider looking into that for you guys. Okay. Real quick. 2 sites left. Okay, so last 2 sites don't complete anybody on here. So I got a 3rd site coming at the end of the campaign. We'll do Gladiator Spock. So we'll get this. I'll pick one of these off. I think for now I'm going to hold off on keep those 2. We'll see if any one of these 2 stars drop for me. Not him. One of these 2 stars drop for me in the next few days. Maybe I'll get lucky, or one will be in an event. I could pick them up in an event or something. Not likely as a recurring. And obviously all of these guys may be in that massive recap pool. If they do every costume character in the recap pool, it's going to be a huge pool to pull for recaps. But we'll definitely look at picking one of those up here in the next few days. I can live with them at 2 stars. I've got plenty of costume crew for the event. So we're going to call that a stream, I believe. So again, thank you guys for checking in. I appreciate you taking time to watch me do my begolds. Every Wednesday night, you guys need to check out Timelines Talks with Captain Idol, Automaton 2000, Stars and Garters. It's Wednesday nights, 8:30 GMT. I believe it's 4:30 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And that's the time to catch them live. They got a chat you can chime in on, and then they post their videos afterwards on YouTube on their YouTube channel, Timelines Talks on YouTube. Check it out. They've got a ton of videos, some interviews with WRG, some site advice posts, and their weekly events where they wrap up the week's crew. And if you're brave enough, you can check out the stream that I was on, which was their return from Idol's Move. Highly recommend checking it out. It's definitely worth the time. So thank you guys. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to join me on this, and I hope you've gained a little insight into how I play Star Trek Timelines.